Hi guys, I will be making lobster today, and this is just a meal that I'm doing for a little quick date night. You know, with everything going on, I know it's hard to get out and just go eat dinner all the time, but you can definitely make dinner at your house and just have a lovely date night at home. So I am going to prepare these lobster tails, and you guys go buy you some and you can prepare it as well. Let's get started. So for the sides, vegetables and mashed potatoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just get the water boiling for those things. Use that pot for my potatoes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to steam some vegetables. And we're going to have that with the lobster tails. The first thing we have to do is melt the butter. Now you can use unsalted butter, but for this time I will be using plant butter, and it is 4 tablespoons. So I'm just going to add this. And I'm going to go ahead and melt the butter, and then I can start adding the seasoning to the butter. I'm going to add a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I am going to add a half a teaspoon of onion powder. And I am going to add 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I am going to add 1 teaspoon of Old Bay. And I will be adding 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. And finally, I will be adding a half a tablespoon of lemon juice. And depending on how many lobster tails you have, it will determine how much butter you need, how much lemon juice you would need, how much black pepper, Old Bay, onion powder, or paprika you would need. Whatever seasonings you put will be based on the amount of lobster tails that you will be preparing. So now I'm just going to go ahead and whisk this up. Okay, now let me get the lobster tails. Okay, the lobster tails, if you flip them over, they have these little legs that's on there. You can easily just cut these off. And after we cut these off, what you're going to do is you're going to use your scissors and you're just going to cut straight up the middle. Okay, and then once you cut up the middle, what you're going to take and do is open it, and you're just going to pull the lobster tail meat to the top of it. Make sure you clean your lobster again. I'm going to wash these. Now you are going to season the lobster. So for the seasoning, what I'm going to do is I am going to add some pepper, a little bit of garlic powder, some onion powder, and some more Old Bay seasoning. And I'm going to do the same to the back side. And you can just flip the lobster over. Some people forget to season the back of the lobster tail, but you just want to make sure you season the top as well as the back side. So now that we have the seasoning on here, what I'm going to do is spread the butter sauce on there, right on top. And we're going to save the rest of the butter sauce for when we take the lobster tails out of the oven. We can add some more butter sauce to them. So right now, basically, we are just giving this lobster tail a bath in some butter sauce. Okay, so now that I have the lobster tails all buttered up, I am going to put it in a pan and I'm going to put it in the oven. It's going to go in the oven for about 17 minutes on 400, and then I'll check it when it gets done. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and fix the mashed potatoes while the lobsters were in the oven. And also I did the vegetables. And now I'm going to go ahead and get the lobsters out the oven and get everything plated. Okay guys, it's all done. We have lobster with the butter sauce, mashed potatoes, some lovely veggies, and a salad. Quick date night meal. You can eat your food and afterwards go and watch a movie. So I just whipped up this little salad right here. Look at that, guys. It smells so good. I wish you can taste it, but I'm sure that I will definitely taste all of it for you. Please try this at home. Let me know if you like it. And just leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I will see you next time.